I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Spider-Man. In the last episode we met Sable or something, the woman with the two guns and the blonde hair, very pretty. And in this episode I think we're going to look into Martin Lee a little bit more.
Hey MJ.
Let's go.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find in each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Are you sure about that? Andy's got everybody. Let's do this quickly. Oh, did I do this already? Why is it on the map if I done this already?
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No. This is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
What is his problem that Norman Osborn died?
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Outpost is under siege by demons.
Let's do this up here first.
Better step in before they wreck our body. Hey, rooftops are for barbecue, not firefights.
Ouch! Bye. Bye.
Look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all. Or is that constipation?
Bit of both, probably. Oh, I didn't ace that there.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Okay, let's get changed and see what Martin Lee's hiding.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
You're welcome, May. You're
Hey,
so
you haven't
sweet.
heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
No, I love her.
I should check out Lee's office.
Oh, I love you.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
That's true. I don't blame her for that. I don't blame her for anything actually. She's so sweet.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Nice to meet you. Mister.
You were at the bomb.
Yeah.
I was praying for you. Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
A vent maybe? There's a vent up there. Can I just do up that? Really?
Never seen that room before.
Why do I hear electrics? Oh, what? What the fuck?
Whoa, what the... There. High voltage lines.
Why is he not
Needs
them?
this much power.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Right, Martin, what you hiding?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster would turn on any who attempted to control it. Interesting. What is this?
Lee's journal.
Oh, a tea.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Let's see what he's writing about. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this?
Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. Will use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I built here at Feast, all the good I've done to be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Okay, he's mad. There's no other getting by it. He's just plain mad. He needs psychiatric help. Is that his parent? That's me.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
So that must have undone then. How read his email. Oh, it opens up. Look. Oh.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Right, let's have a look before I at that photo then. Okay, so it's orange, it's white on the top and then blue on the bottom. Okay, we should be able to get that. Right, how do I move them? Ah,
That seems right.
okay.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Done it.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What are you hiding, Lee?
Yeah. What the hell is that's a sword?
Lee's giving his powers to the others.
Oh,
How
so
does Lee
he's
imbue these with his power?
not human.
Electric induction? Compressed phase shift?
So he isn't human then.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like He needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
We need to tell this guy. I think it's going to be the last boss fight though. Let's look at this.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This
Oh.
might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Oh, the one they took. Let's take that. We need that. What's over here? Holy hell.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
What the fuck? Anybody that isn't Spider-Man that came in here, imagine May came in there. Oh my god. What? Imagine May came in there and found that room. She'd be dead.
One more.
Okay. Alright, it's quite easy.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Exactly. That's what I said. Try to up that fence. No. Right. Very dark here.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Is there anything else in here before I go? No. Oh, Martin, I'm really angry at you.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin,
He knows.
Get that.
thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Is that a threat?
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
He knows. He definitely knows I'm Spider-Man. We need to tell him. Like, right now. Imagine if May walked in, threatening my Aunt May. Oh, you're dead for that. Oh, look at his eyes.
Wait!
An asshole. What an asshole. This guy's a poor prick. 100% a prick. I might change my outfit. That definitely is a hidden agenda there. Right, suit. Nice, we have to do that one, don't we? I'm rot out, okay. We have to try that, don't we? What's the medic one? Increases the amount you're healed from Fortis. That's the... I need that, so we'll sort that out. Generates more Fortis.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
It is.
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
It's always the nice folk that are the bad people.
Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
Why are you
I
whispering?
think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Hey,
How about I have
MJ.
you over dinner? My place?
Oh,
Sure.
sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Why is she whispering?
What should I cook?
Is she up to something? Yeah, let's do it. Right, Harry.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Just follow the pipes.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. We better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Come on.
Even better than duct tape. Got it.
Oh my god, there's hundreds.
All fixed. Et voila.
Okay, I've got 1 minute 56 to fix them.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
That's a bad name, but yeah.
Just in time. Nailed it.
Last one.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
My god, there's hundreds of
That'll
stuff.
do it. I better clear it before something bursts.
My god, there's hundreds of stuff blocking it.
Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower?
Nice.
Now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown. Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
Big my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to
No.
see this, Peter.
MJ can't wait.
Okay. Be right there.
No, MJ can't wait.
Wonder if
She's
this
gonna be
means I have a
pissed.
job again. Guess I can stop by.
No.
Just for a minute.
She's only be pissed. This is not. Maybe this is why you broke up. Because you are responsible.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple
Where's
crossed, Doc.
Where is the building? It says there's a landmark here. I don't see it. Okay, I do see it a little bit, but not that much. I got it. Let's go to the lab while we still got time.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
That's it. Oh, what you got?
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Temper.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, Hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Oh, God. Not these puzzle
Be
things
sure to
again.
run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright, so he's at 6 and the hint's 5. That's it, is it not? That's it. Just sip it. I don't get that.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ.
Uh-oh.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, we'll still be here when you get back.
What did I say, Peter? Tut tut tut.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. You still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Let's do this one, and then we'll finish up and go to MJ's in the next episode.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looks like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
That's it. Hold on 8 seconds. No, I can't see it. God damn it. I don't see it. One more time.
The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Aha, it's...
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
We're getting further away though, which is worrying. Where? Where is it? Oh god, timers look like timers. Guys, I can't see it in about 14 seconds. Aha!
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Nice. Oh, that last one.
Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oh fuck.
Let's see. Looks good. Good. Let's see. Good. Looks good.
Yes. Whew. That one was easy.
It's working.
That's really true, actually.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Nice.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
She loves him. Okay guys, in the next episode we will go to MJ's apartment. Really hope that you enjoyed this episode of Spider-Man, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good day.